There's your boy. Let me get some light on it. There's Pouncer. He's hunting a human. This guy just walked by. And Pouncer has decided to stalk him. How is everyone on this Sunday night? Pouncer had a wonderful day. Really, bro? Is it the guy you're hunting? It's funny because normally he'll run from a person. But this guy, he has been following. He's got, I don't know, maybe it's something else. He's got me a little confused now. What is it, buddy? Oh, you're tied up. You're all tied up. Wait, Pouncer. Wait, Pouncer. Pouncer, the cat has to wait a second. Wait, well, let me just fix you up here, alright? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah. Okay. Now you're good. Now you're good. Yeah, it's weird. He's been sitting too. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. The guy messed up all his plans. He comes in normally. He sits. He thinks about which way he wants to go. But today with the guy, he went the wrong way. He confused himself a little bit. So then he did a turnaround. I don't know. He'll get it together. Last night we had a really nice big bunch of people. It was awesome. But, and don't take this the wrong way, we don't care. You know, if it's just one person or thousands, it don't matter. You know, we're just here to share Pounce's experiences and experiences with my other animals to people that want to share in the journey. That's all it is. We're not doing this for money. You know, people have been sending us money the last couple of days, and we really appreciate it. You know, it's really nice. And I'm going to use it to get Pouncer a stroller carriage, you know, to push him around. But, you know, we don't want anyone to feel obliged to do that. That's really not what we're into. But we really appreciate it. It's such a, it's a great kindness. What are you hunting, buddy? I don't know. Are there bugs over there for you? Looks like you see something, right? Moose thing. What's up, brother? Can you pet that cat from me? This is from the moose. This is from Moose. The best I can do. Cause look, I'm holding a leash. 2 leashes in one hand and a phone in the other. He says hi. Alright, now he's starting to wake up. You know, he's like going from first gear to second. More like he was in neutral, he went to third, now he's going back down to first. He's getting this pickup going. What's up, Blue? Can you boop his nose? I would be happy to boop his nose, but I can't do it that well. Boop! There you go. You too. Ricky, it's the cheetah man. It's the Ricky man. Said hi, how are you doing? Bro, what's up? Blue. Yes, your mom. Ah, it's so cutie. Thank you. It's so funny because he was just saying that about you. You guys can't see, but in the shadow, his ears look like Batman. He is precious. Thank you. Say thank you, Pouncer. Thank you, Pouncer. See what I just did. Oof. Whoa! Shit, did you guys see that? Whole lot of premium, 59. What else? Did you guys see that? I actually was looking the other way. I just saw him coming down. Damn, bro, that was good. Good boy. What's his name? Francesca, ¿cómo estamos? Paquita, this is Pouncer. Gee, that was cool, right? Is that an ocelot? No, this is a serval. In India, there is mourning now. Ah, well, namaste. Where did you get and how much? I own his dad. I got him for nothing. Back of the line. Thank you, Francesca. I used to call my ex-girlfriend Cheetah. I would have thought cougar because she was all over town. Species, serval. Has he ever bit you? Not trying to hurt me, playing. You know, like he'll put my finger in his mouth and Just leave his mouth open. That's one of the ways that they take your scent in. Hey, Kumari. What's up, man? How you doing? Dark Bunny, how are you? Thank you for the little teddy bears. Yash, namaste, brother. From where are you streaming? We're in a park. I forget the name of it. Jeffrey's Park, maybe? What does he eat? He eats a special grind. I just made it for him today. It took me a few hours, man. You know, it has a lot of like organ meat, like gizzards and hearts, you know, chicken gizzards and hearts and livers and, you know, special minerals and calcium phosphate. And he eats rats and little whole prey items. And he likes to nibble on my toes. I want to give him catnip. Please don't. He goes crazy with catnip. He loves catnip. Amarillo. Yo diría que es amarillo, un poco anaranjado. What is amarillo, no? I think so. I just talked. Good evening, Wildstar. I was just talking with a girl about a place in Texas called Amarillo. Is that what you're talking about, Tree Raj? Unless you're her, does he know any tricks? He does sit. But Swagger's his dad knows lots of tricks. He knows speak. He does hiss. He does roll over. He does a lot, but he only works for mice or rats. What kind of cat is that? This is Pouncer. He's a Serval. He's beautiful. So are you. Thank you. From us both. Pouncer, they always want me to boop your snoot. What's up with that? I want to tell you something disgusting, but I'm not sure how to put it. Let's put it in the way that YouTube will let me. Sometimes I drink too much water, so I have to go to the bathroom over there. But he chases the stream. And so I'll spin around, and he'll chase it. It's so embarrassing. Like, why? Why would he do that? You know, I don't know what that is. It's the craziest thing. It's so funny. Look how he prowls around, always looking, what a boss. He wishes. Thank you for sharing this video. It's really beautiful. Thank you for coming. You love having people come. You know, there's a car. You're going to chase the car? That's not like you. Normally you're scared of cars, but Pouncer loves trains. Just by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Pouncer has always slept in his pajamas. Always. And suddenly his pajamas don't fit anymore. So if anybody is in North Carolina, South Carolina, or Alabama, near Hartford, Person County, or Florence, hit me up. Yeah, he's a climber, man. He climbs a tree. He'll probably climb one tonight. Hit me up. You could have him for free. He's got like 4 pairs of pajamas. I got to get him new ones. So he's been sleeping naked. I feel so bad for him. He loves his pajamas. There are times when he tries to put his pajamas on, but they're too small. Oh yeah, he's definitely a climber. Put it mildly. I mean, there are times when, I'm 5'10", right? There's a tree. He likes to climb that pole more than anything. And he'll just climb. But this leash is like, what, 4 feet? I'm 5'10". Let's just call it 6 feet. So he can go up like 10 feet. And then I got to like pull him a little bit so he falls down. And I catch him in the air. You know, kind of like Spider-Man. Has Pouncer ever saved you from a gang stabbing? Yes. Does he like to cuddle? He does. Especially today. When he's sleepy. You know, or when he's like just in bed with me, he does like to cuddle. But, you know, like now he wouldn't like it. Or when he's playing with his toys. That's what they do. They play. That's what Servals do. That's their MO in life. Is your name John Proctor? Where are you from? Where are you guys from? And tell me if you have any pets. I want to know. And so does he. We need to know. From Connecticut. Oh, nice. You know Hartford? I can't remember where. Oh, Bridgeport, right? Isn't that where they have like the boats and stuff? I had a really good time there so many years ago. Haven't been there recently. Houston, Texas. Oh, nice. You guys can have venomous snakes near Hartford. Cool. It's so pretty there. Alright, see, I hate when this happens. I think I've said it before, but I'm from Oklahoma and I have 5 cats and I keep saltwater fish. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, man. It's a lot of work. That's Gian, I think. Are you stuck, man? Really? You you stuck yourself? All right, I got you. I got you. He loves to be like tangled up in things. Why do you like that? Jersey. Oh, where in Jersey? Near Hackensack. Where about? Newark. I go to Jersey City. You have fish, saltwater fish. Billings, Montana. Okay, I'm coming. He does this. He pranks me. He'll like sprint and then just like lie down and look at me like I'm an idiot. They're clean. Now Montana. I don't know anyone from Montana. I don't even really believe in Montana. I don't think Montana exists. How could it exist? I've never met a single person from Montana. I know Jersey City very well. There's a jiu-jitsu world champion, Pablo Miao, and he's got a school in the city in New York, but it's close to Jersey City. And I go to meet him though in Jersey City, and we train there. It's awesome. We took him off the leash. Would he come back? Pouncer would. What's up? A whole lot of premium. Oh yeah, I saw you before. Pouncer would. The MT State. Do you stream every night? Lately we have. What's up, Slim Jim? Lately we have, but it's only been like 3 days in a row. I have 6 Dobermans. Kika Mono, like a monkey. That means monkey in Spanish. Cosmo, Miles, Rich. Oh, those are the names. Oh, that's. No one's gonna mess with you. What's up, Joe? This is a Serval cat. Yeah, you tell her. He is 5 months old. You're right. Oh, he's thinking about it. On this tree, usually he just scratches his nails and sharpens them, I guess. His nails grow back fast, man. I can cut them, and then like 4 days later, they still hurt like hell. I mean, it comes back. How big is he? Oh, you're looking at him. This is my knee. All right, I'm 5'10", so figure, he's up to pretty much your knee. But when he stands up on 2 feet, he can touch my chest easily, and he can jump on my head. They jump, and he'll get bigger. You're thinking about it, huh? All right, don't think too much about it. Scratching or climbing? Just scratching. He'll get bigger. They grow their whole lives. He's like 3/4 there to adult grown. Buddy, what's stuck in your thing? Hold on, Pouncy. Hold on, buddy. Wait. What is that? Okay, you're good. Will she attack you if you try to make her? He's a boy. Why would I make him attack me? I mean, any animal, if you would be cruel to, would attack you. What's up, Alex? Thank you. Alex says you're beautiful. He says thank you. See, you like to still. What is that cat? Lucas. How are you tonight? Tell him, Wildstar. Now this he climbs. Not yet. Wait. I see what you're trying to do. He's trying to get around me. Bro's got a serval. Boy, what up, man? You don't have to believe he's 5 months old. He is. You know it. I know it. And Pouncer knows it. Everyone knows it. That's what Trump would say, right? And everyone knows it. He's 5 months old. Last night, man, he must have walked me a total of 7-8 miles. Oh my God. But I got even. At night I made him work. I made him jump and run and all day long. Do you have any other pets? Hello, Queen Destiny. Oh, I have 147 venomous snakes. What happened? What'd you see, buddy? Bug? I think he just bumped into a weed. He looks healthy. You're doing a great job with him. But thank you so much. I try to give him the best life humanly possible. I do. Because I love him to death. And when you take one on, it's like, you have to. You're taking on such a responsibility because they are wild animals, and you got to know what you're getting into, which is a lot. So, if you didn't take really good care of a serval, they would take really bad care of you. Wow, he's cool. Thanks, Sterling. Joe, do you need permit to have him? Depends on the state. In, say, Pennsylvania or Florida, you do. In North Carolina or Alabama, you don't. Depends on the state. You should give him an apple. It's good enrichment for them. They like to get in trouble. Lori, how you doing? That is an understatement. Listen to Lori, man. Minnesota. What are the laws in Minnesota? Like, someone was just telling me that. What are the laws in Minnesota? Man, someone was just telling me. Oh, damn it, I can't think of it. We're talking about snakes, though, but usually I say, where do servals originate from? Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa. Hello, sir, Pouncer. Hey, B, what's the word, man? How you doing? Hope everyone is good. What's up, Dom? Everyone always calls my cat a dog. Are you a doggy? Pouncer's an answer. Everyone liked to stream and tap. You don't really have to do that. You know, just enjoy watching Pouncer, and we're happy just to chill with you. But thank you. I don't even know, like, if you're on TikTok or YouTube and people tap, like, what do you get for that? Yeah, he thinks he's hunting. Beautiful markings. I have a Bengal. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Expensive, right? I've never heard of a serval dog. Well, you're looking at him. The YouTube Jacob Shredder has 3 servals. Yeah, he does. He keeps them outside, though. He treats them a little different. Not that he treats them badly. He just does it a little different. You know, he keeps them outside. I've done that, too, sometimes. Sometimes I will with swaggers. It depends on the weather. Like 2 cents a click. I don't know about that. Are you sure? Like, when people just tap and you get hearts to send me money, like, do they know that? Because I've done tapping, and I don't want to send money. I send gifts on TikTok, but just by tapping the heart, you're sending money? I don't think so. We'll push more audience. Yeah, but who really wants more? Well, I guess most people want more audience. We don't care. We don't, you know. We love having whoever's here. That's enough for us. We have a nice little community of people. You know, we don't need the United Nations here. Are they active? Dom. They are so active. They would be terrible lap dogs. More money for Pouncer. Well, the only thing I'm going to get him that's a big thing is a new stroller. And he needs new pajamas. He grew out of his pajamas. I got to go. Oh, boys, you have a nice night. Get some sleep. Got school, baseball, work. Yeah, go to bed, bro. Definitely. You guys, like, always come, you know, a lot of the kids in my classes, they, you know, they don't sleep on Sundays. And Mondays, you're dead in school. You know, go to bed earlier. You know, show up and get a fresh start to the week. Why come into school dead? It's uncomfortable for you. He almost looks like a cat. A little bit, like an American leopard hound. Hallie Rose, how you doing? Well, of course he's a cat. Look at him. Oh, you're all tangled up again. He doesn't really care when he's tangled up. He doesn't. He sort of can untangle himself whenever he wants. He just doesn't care. I mean, he's not a monkey, right? Like, what else could he be? The only thing that sort of looks like a cat that's not, to me, is a Jeanette or a Civet. Wow, look at that car. Look at all the lights. Is that a bobcat? Arctic one, how are you? Mix. That would be interesting. No, this is a serval cat. Does he want some little smokies? Who doesn't? Have they existed since Egyptian times, like, as in the Sphinx? You know, I went to the Sphinx. I lived in Egypt for 3 years, and its face fell off. So when I was there, they were renovating it, so I never really got to see the face. But yeah, they've existed for thousands of years. Absolutely. And they say, well, it's true or not, I don't know. They say leopards came from them. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, kitty. Choco, how you doing? I told you what Choco means to me. Uh-oh. Are you thinking of flying? Does it have a murder mittens? Yes. All right, don't go too high if you're doing it. Oh. See, he's trying to, like, go around it so I can't see him so he can climb high. He does. I trim his nails, though. Sorry, I'm making them, ugh, but is an omnivore. Now, all cats are obligate carnivores. What are you doing, bro? I'm getting dizzy. They're all obligate carnivores, meaning that they have to have meat. And the organs, and the feathers, and the fur. But it's funny, in the wild, of course, they're gonna hunt, little animals, lizards, and birds, and whatever, rodents. So, you say, everyone says, well, they should eat like they do in the wild. The wild is not always so correct. The wild is a terrible, savage place where servals starve. So, I realize a lot of that's from overdevelopment, and because they've been hunting them for their hide. It's just terrible. But generally speaking, the wild is not always the perfect model. So, on one hand, yeah, it's good, but they eat grass once in a while, though. Grass is good for their digestion. They shouldn't have fruit. And citrus can really kill them. But on the other hand, we have human knowledge now. So, to me, it's very important to give them extra minerals and calcium, and you get psyllium husk and bone meal, all sorts of stuff that, we know is good for them. So it's not that it's so different from in the wild. It's just percentage-wise greater in regard to, certain ingredients. You're a good boy. Pouncer's a good boy. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Everyone says hi. Everyone says hi. There's a canned food for the guy, but I can't remember the name. Yeah, just type in Wildcat in eBay. It'll pop up. I just ordered it today, actually. But that's just one ingredient that I put into his 13 ingredient grind, and I grind it with an industrial grade meat grinder. What do you got? It's not really wildcat food, but it's called that. Feline. I can't think of the name of it. Blue wildcat something. Does he let you trim his nails? Let me. When he's sleepy, I can get away with one or two, and then he'll put up a fight. He doesn't try to hurt me, but he tries to take the scissors and the clippers and run away. He's really funny, actually, when I do that. And then he hides the clippers. Does he like dogs? He likes dogs that are much smaller than him, like Chihuahuas. And so does Swaggers. Swaggers, that's his dad. I take him to a dog park, and he sits there. And, you wouldn't think. You think he would kill a Chihuahua. But there's this one Chihuahua that I think he's in love with. And, well, Pouncer likes you too. And so they sit together, and I could swear they're just gossiping about the other dogs. They just sit there, and you can see they're looking at each other and somehow communicating, and they're talking shit about the other dogs. And it's so funny. And then when the Chihuahua goes home, Swaggers cries. And when Swaggers goes home, the Chihuahua cries. So they have to FaceTime. It's ridiculous. If someone would hurt you, would he care? He would care, but I don't think he would do anything. I don't know. Maybe he would. I don't think so. Because he's scared of people. Maybe he would come through. I don't know. Would you protect me? I don't know. Look, I'd protect him. Does that count for something? I mean, a lot of people do want to hurt me. The canned food I was talking about is... I'm not talking about canned. I'm talking about I take the dry food. It's just one ingredient. And I put it into the grinder. And I add that to the rest of his ingredients. It's a pain in the neck, man. Today it took me a couple hours. What happened? Someone donated the red $500. To whom? I'm not sure what that means. Ronin plays. Are you really a Ronin? You know what Ronin is? Like a runaway samurai? What's Pouncer's thoughts on rabbits? Oh, he loves them. To you. Well, I wouldn't do that. But I appreciate the thought. Taste Brands, UK, that is sick. Thank you. Mitchell, you beautiful cat, bro. Hey, Mitchell says you're beautiful. Say thank you. Say thank you. He says thank you, and he loves you guys. He does. He loves you guys. A masterless samurai. It's more like a runaway samurai. Like one who's doing his own thing. That runs away from, all the traditions and the other masters. Lots of rail ties back there. Yeah. I notice that myself. When I build enclosures for them, I use those too. But I switched to zip locks. They're just so much easier. Zip ties, I mean. It's so much easier. I just put on like millions. Building, yeah, like a road somewhere. Building enclosures for them. For me, it's hard. I'll be honest. It's like, I'm older, and with arthritis, having to do like fine motor work, it hurts. It hurts. But I'm happy to do it. I just put on earphones, play music, and just ignore it. Does he have clothes? Peter, how are you? Yes, he has clothes, believe me. Looks like a cheater. He would never cheat. Would you cheat on someone? He would never cheat. Then he'd be on that show on TV. Cheater. He wouldn't do that. No, man. He's a good boy. You guys, you're in the UK. You geezer. You speak Cockney? That's like the coolest dialect ever. How agile is he? Incredibly agile. Would he be able to run through trees like a squirrel? Oh, yes, he would. Swaggers, his dad, Swagger's a trip, man. He once climbed a tree and got stuck. And, Swaggers are scared of heights. They're not supposed to be. Hey, Dom, they're not supposed to be scared of heights. They're supposed to like heights. Pouncer does. But Swaggers couldn't get down. I told the story last night. I had to call the fire department. And they bring in, the fire truck. They're there for 7 hours. And they use their crane thing to go up into the tree that's next to his enclosure. And they're like, here, kitty, here, kitty. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you think I couldn't do that? Here, kitty. Don't you have strategy? Oh, I fell. So I'm like, sorry, buddy. So, don't you have strategies? See, you turned too fast. Isn't there something a little better? Don't you have some equipment or something? It's okay, buddy. I'm okay. It's okay. I just fell. It's okay. I'm okay. You're okay. It's nothing. Yeah, forever. They were there forever. So I fell down. That's why I flipped. Taste brand. So for 7 hours, they're taking turns with each other. They have their lunch there, and they couldn't get him down. So I said, "Just look, forget it. Just fuck it. Just go home." The minute they left, he just climbed down the tree like it was nothing and went back into his closure. I wanted to kill him. Be careful what you wish for, taste brands. Actually, I know people in England. Are you just going to lie down? I'm okay. You don't have to lie down for me. I just fell, buddy. I fall all the time. Look at his, I don't know what that means, taped him. He's a predator for sure. What's a taped him? My favorite clip is when Pouncer went to Family Dollar. I never took him there. Maybe you mean PetSmart or Walmart or something. Family Dollar, man, that place has really good prices on cookies. I mean, really good prices. You can get a 9-pack of oatmeal cookies for 50 cents these days. Can you play fighting with that whole savage you? Nah, he always play fights. Sometimes it hurts. That's why I gotta cut his nails a lot. What happens if he touches paw? He nibbles on me. Let me touch your paw. Watch. He'll do a little fake bite. Well, I guess not when he's here. No, I never did it here. Usually he'll give me a quick little nibble. It's okay, buddy. Did you get hurt when I fell? Did you get scared? I'm okay. I'm okay, buddy. It's okay. I'm okay. You're okay. They're okay. It's a shine up the back of the eye that gives you eye shine. That's interesting. I actually, when I was young, I dated this girl who was the daughter of the guy that cured cataracts. And, I mean, I was a stupid kid, and I hate to say this, I'm not proud of this, but I really dated her to get to know him. And he was an amazing guy. He was on Johnny Carson playing the saxophone, and he flew a helicopter. He taught me how to fly a helicopter. He lived in a tremendous house. I was always on TV in many movies. And, he invented something called phacoemulsification, which is used in curing cataracts. So it was the coolest thing. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but kind of glad I did. To hang out with a guy and then see him on Johnny Carson is cool. What's the breed? He's a Serval, an African Serval cat. At the moment, a very lazy one. All right, you good? You right? What's the matter, Pouncer? It's all right to fall. I'm okay. You're okay. You don't seem hurt. If he was hurt, he'd be licking the spot. He just got scared. It's okay, buddy. Come on. All right. It's okay. You're all right. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, Pouncer. Flying helicopter. Yeah, man. You know what's the hardest thing in a helicopter is to hover. You know, if you're a drummer, you'll be a good helicopter pilot. You have to use all 4 appendages at once. It's okay, baby. It's okay, Pouncy. Make the lawash isn't wrapped around his neck. No, the lawash is not wrapped around his neck. It's attached to his collar. See? The lawash is fine. I know it's a leash. He's just lying there. He's just lying there. He does weird shit. Yeah, he has what's called manias in Spanish. He just does weird shit sometimes. Taking a nap? Taking a nap? Want to sleep outside tonight? Camping with Daddy? I do that sometimes with them. Swaggers likes to sleep outside. It's kind of nice. You know, I'll bring the sleeping bag out, and he gets a little one, and I get one. It's okay. I'm not going to fall again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, but, bro, you made me fall. It's okay. I'm just walking. He's a little PTSD. It's okay, buddy. It's all right, sweetie. Nothing's going to happen. You're okay. I'm okay. I'm sorry. Do you support furry or therians? I don't know what that is. Is that a video game or something? Oh, the good boy. Oh, the good boy. Play, all you do is play. He's scared to walk because he thinks I'm going to fall again. Now, I don't know if he's trying to protect me or he's just scared, but he'll be back up. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. This is so weird, bro. You're fine. Does he try to get into the bathtub constantly? Yeah, he always tries to get in the shower. I've always heard this was like water. They love water. I'm trying to bathe. They do. It's true, 100%. And they'll swim. They'll swim in your pool. They'll swim well. The lead is under his leg. He doesn't care. That's not it. Trust me. He just needs a few minutes. It's okay. He's just a little traumatized. That never happened with us. I never fell with him connected to me. I must have given him a good tug. See, you're okay. But that's what made me fall. So it's up to you. It's up to you. I say be a good boy. A cat that likes water, loves water. Hold on. I heard cat. Oh, he gets me in shape. I heard cats are a lot less likely to drown than dogs. I don't know. I mean, cats generally, I don't know. Servals like water, I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one here, or am I? I don't know. He's like my cat. Yeah, they're all the same. He's mint. He's good now. You're gonna climb? You're gonna climb like a crazy rat? He does this. Alright, so he's over it, see? What kind of cat is that? Serval. Is there a possibility of it getting aggressive? I guess there's a possibility, but he doesn't. Wow, it's rapid. Yes. Savannah cat. He's not a Savannah cat. If he had babies with a regular cat, those would be Savannah cats. He is just a baby. He's just a big baby. As is everyone, really. Now this is where he saw this cute little white cat. He's been looking for her, but he hasn't been able to find her. What do you think, Pouncy? Does he cuddle and show love like smaller cats? He does, a lot. But he does it at night when he's sleepy. Because all day he wants to play. They're so energetic. I mean, sometimes he'll take a nap during the day after he's, you know, he has different workout sessions. And sometimes he'll take a nap in between if I let him. And there are times when he won't let me. That white cat. Oh, you're thinking of Crackers. He does. Lately he's been sort of mean. Does he have a large territory? I give him a large territory. He's very handsome, thank you. But in the wild, they don't have a very large territory. They like a small, clearly defined territory. All right, hold on. Hold on for a second, you guys. I'm going to put you in my pocket. Pouncer, look, I need you to behave for a second, alright? See if we can do this. Good boy. Sort of. Let's see if Daddy messed up. Alright, we're good. Now, I need my leg. Alright, Pouncer. Come here. Come here. Alright, look, when nature calls, nature calls. What can I tell you? The thing is, when nature calls, he tries so hard to jump into the stream. It's so embarrassing when your cat is into golden showers. Like, what are you supposed to do? You know, who do you call about that? You know, a cat psychiatrist. The dogs like to eat his poop. Why do you ask that? Do a lot of animals eat dog poop? Maybe Steve-O would. Now, Steve-O, some guy, either Steve-O was here last night or some guy imitating him. I don't know. But either way, Johnny Knoxville hit me up the other day. So we'll see what happens. I want to be in Jackass. I told him, look, if you have any idea who I am, you'll know that, you know, the shit you've done, some of it's dangerous, but it's not even, it pales in comparison. I mean, when you look at the shit that I've done, you have to stand in awe compared to the shit you've done. So, we'll see. He said he'll get back. We'll see. That was definitely Johnny Knoxville. Steve-O, I don't know if that was really him. There's a guy that had Steve-O's picture, and his thing said, just, whoa, it's a cat. That's a different cat. Don't chase the cat. It's a tuxedo cat. It's cute. Leave him alone. See, he wouldn't hurt the cat, but he wants to chase it. He subscribes. Cool, man. Glad to have you aboard. Pouncer, leave him alone. Anyway, you see, he's a bad hunter. He's looking down when the cat is up. Leave him be, buddy. You don't want to hurt the kitty. He doesn't. He wants to chase the cat. He's used to cats. He likes cats. The tuxedo cat have his babies. Yes. He had babies, but I don't know where they are. And I try to follow him, but then, you know, he goes in all sorts of places because he's scared I'm following him. Bro, what's this? Look, you're all tied up. But yeah, I want to meet them sooner rather than later. Otherwise, they'll be scared of people. You should make him a large cage with live food. He has 4. He has the biggest one in the country. He looked at that leash like you were serious right now. Now let me. Weird looking dog. That again. Any more snakes? 147, baby. And we'll be getting back to snakes soon. Got a new one on Taipan. I mean, I got a lot. And I don't know why, but there's a person. Let's see the person. He first sits. There's a guy over there. So he sits. I don't know why, but so many people have given me their collections, like entire collections and hordes of snakes. I don't get it, but I appreciate it. And I think they're just trying to be cool, just to be nice. Does he eat ordinary cat food? No, that would kill him. He doesn't agree with urban types. Has he ever bitten a human? No. He wouldn't bite like to hurt you. He'll like, I can't do it here. But look at the video. You'll see. He's always got my finger in his mouth. You know, he doesn't squeeze. Well, he squeezes a little bit. But it's just, you know, him saying I love you. That's what cats do, all cats. And if he squeezes a little bit, he's just playing. I have an F5 Savannah. Nice. What a beautiful Serval. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan knows his cats. His name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. I thought he was just Pouncer's dad. I am Pouncer's dad. I'm Jeff Leibowitz, Pouncer's dad. Cat food would kill him. Yes, cat food. First of all, he won't eat it. You know, Swaggers will, but he won't. But first of all, it gives him diarrhea, it gives him stomach problems. It also doesn't have the nutrients they need. They need the fur and the organs and all that stuff. It wouldn't be enough. It would affect their bone density. They would die. All that for a piece of plastic. Yeah, it's different, man. It's a whole different thing. And it's not that I'm so great. I'm just trying to tell people that it's a lot of work. I mean, anyone could do it if you have some sort of resources, or if you're willing to get the resources or borrow them. Anyone can do it. But can you say my name is Jeff? I just did. Why do you want me to say that? Can you tell him to sit? Well, not here. I don't want to make him sit when I want him to walk around and stuff. He does do sit. And it's really easy to teach him. You just push their tush down and say sit, and then they know. But he does it much better for a mouse. Back this way. See what a nice area this is. I hate when he sprints like that. It's a classic Jump Street movie quote. Oh, my name is Jeff. Yeah. There's so many funny memes about that. Sorry, I missed that. Pray for him. He would rather have PREY for him. Tomorrow we're going to come with a long retractable leash, I think. We might be at a different park, though. When I first started watching some of those memes, and a laser pointer, I got to try that. I thought that was about me, because people make these things about me. And like, there's this big cat or something, and it's like, and he's like, they take the quote from Gladiators. Like, my name is General Maximus Admilaris or something. And then the other cat goes, my name is Jeff. I thought they were making fun of me. What are you doing? Bro. Does he use the bathroom outside? Hardly ever. He always uses his litter box. He's loyal to his litter boxes. Congratulations, you have 85 watching and 58 likes. Who cares, man? I appreciate it, but who cares about that? Like, what does it do for you? I just like having people come and chill with us. Does he did that one? He's definitely play hunting. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Pouncer, how much is the Serval? Like $5,000. He just likes to use his senses. That's what they need, really. Like, this is more enrichment than exercise. Ask about his taste of birds. He loves birds, but he's not able to catch them yet. He's just not good at it yet. He's trying. Look, he's trying. I don't mean to talk shit about him. Wait. Now you're tied up. Wait, bro. Pouncer, be a good boy. Wait. Okay. You think of a place, if you were here, you think of a place you would least like to be, for example. That's where he would like to be. See what I'm saying? See? Are you going to let him hunt animals? No way. I don't want to see that. I know it's natural and all that shit. I don't care. There's no reason for that. Does he have any siblings, including not his species? He has 2 sisters that are very beautiful. One is sweet. Not as sweet as him, but she's very sweet. Just different. And the other one is really sassy. You say hi, and she goes, ah. Is he fixed? No. You couldn't get him fixed. Hey, put that down. What are you, garbage man? Put that down. You can't get them fixed till they're 8 months old. And I'm not sure I'm going to do it. People asked this last night. Look, I wouldn't get myself fixed, so I feel like I don't want to make my cat into a eunuch. I realize the benefits, but, you just tell someone, well, you're reducing their risk of testicular cancer. Okay, well, why don't you do it to yourself then? It's just something that no human would want done, so why is it so good for them? Or for dogs. He's like me on my nighttime Oakland walks. Always find a spot you don't want to be. Exactly. There are some places, though, that we go to, like that giant church, where he knows, like, I really can't fit. Or in some of the amusement parks or playgrounds, he knows I can't fit now. So he'll go around them, which is, like, really nice. He's smart, man. Message held for review. Let's see. I like these. No idea what that means. Nothing wrong with that. Sneezer. How much is this? He likes exotic birds. He like me. Let me see where I am here. Someone prayed for me. I'm supposed to be sleeping and just let out a loud chuckle. That's not the kind of thing you pray for. We're happy for you. Be happy. Wait, so are you required to have 2.5 acres of property? No. No bats. I don't have any bats. Bats, it's not good to have a bat as a pet. It's kind of cruel. Please don't go in there again. Please, he's not there, bro. He's not there. Alyssa, how are you? Again with this. Don't be the Pouncer. Let's go to a new spot. Please, please. He's not there anymore. You don't want to hunt the kitty. Today, making his food, man. I'm not going to lie. Making his food is work. It takes a couple of hours. And it's so disgusting. I like doing it, though. It's gratifying. What's not gratifying is when he comes out, because I put him in a different room when I make it, because it's dangerous, because it's a grinder. He could put his foot in it. What's not gratifying is when he comes out and he has the new food in his bowl, the bowl that says good kitty, and he doesn't eat it. Oh, man, that was so insulting. He's supposed to eat it, leave a tip, and say compliments to the chef. No, I don't want to go back in there, bro. Just for a while, right? Yeah. We'll eat plants if there's no meat. He'll sort of chew on them. It's okay for servals to have a little bit of grass. It helps their digestion. Babu. What's up, Michael? Did you see the movie Gandhi? They would call Gandhi Babu. Pouncer, you see how he's like pacing in the same areas? That's a way of defining a territory. He's saying that this is mine. He likes it here. You've noticed that he likes it here in these areas. So that's what the pacing is. I hate that. Thunder, what's up, man? Kitty. Don't, please, just for a little while. Let's just go to a different spot. It's just getting boring. Come on, let's go to another spot, just for a change. I know you like it. I get it. It's yours. You own it now. We'll put it in your name. Do you need 1,000 hours of log? No, none of that. What's your litter box setup? He's got one in one room and one in the bathroom. And he always uses it when we use pine pellets. I settled on a 16-inch tall Rubbermaid tote because I actually get sponsored by them. Do you think he'd be friends with a lemur? I don't know. If it was a baby, maybe. I gotta go. Thunder, have a nice night. Why do his ears flicker? I want to kidnap him now. Well, most cats have 32 muscles in their ears, regular cats. Servals have 22 muscles, but they use them more. They're always turning them. They can turn them 180 degrees, so they just use them a lot because they're far more sensitive than a regular cats or dogs or whatever. That's what it's saying for us here in Florida. Yeah, Florida, you can have a serval, but there's all these regulations. I'm probably like what you're talking about. And they measure your enclosure and all sorts of shit. It's Florida. You mean kid? Back to the garbage again. You can't leave this spot. Bro, know every detail of every serval. Well, I never meant to. I just rescued one by accident. And I had no choice but to learn. So it's not like many people are doing this. It just seems like I know. Because who would know about this weird stuff? You want one, Eric? Everybody wants one. I get that. They're cool looking. They look like regular cats that are just a little bigger, but they're not. They're much more work. They're wild animals. As nice as he's got a very... Okay, fine. Go. He's got a very sweet temperament. But they're wild, and he does some wild shit. You got to just be aware of that. But they're fun. Everything's regulated. Yeah, facts. Not me. I'd be too scared. No, you wouldn't. Come over and meet him. You'll see. He's a sweetie. And give him a toy. He'll be your friend. Close we'll get to that in Florida, the Savannah cat, as in many states. It will leave me in the house. Well, you can do that, but it's best to have an enclosure also. I think it's kind of mean to just keep them in the house. They'll get used to it, but they'll never really be happy. They need, or at least take it out, But, he stays in his enclosure for a few hours a day. And I go in with him and, I work him out. Must have jerky in his pocket. I wish I had jerky for me. I love this. Oh, Pouncer, bro, you pacing. And you pacing. But if I had a mouse in my hand or a rat, he'd be jumping on me. Can you say the N-word for likes? Out of your mind? Why would someone do that, man? I'll say nostalgia. Is it illegal to own a serval in any country besides yours? It's not illegal in this country, but there are many countries, for example, in Europe where they're illegal. In Russia, they're very legal. It depends where you're. In Russia, you can have a bear, but it depends, you know. And there are some states that are very lenient, like Wisconsin. You can have whatever you want, despite what you read on Google. Wisconsin is different. There, it's done statewide. Like you can have anything. Please pick up the trash. It keeps showing you. That'll be the day. My back hurts from all that. It's illegal in a lot of states here. In most states. Why is your leash so small? I like this one, but we switch them up. Tomorrow I'm going to use a different one. It helps me to get more exercise. He pulls me when I run. Come to PA if you want exotic. Yeah, PA is good. Pennsylvania's good. I think it's like the Wild West. Only laws I can. Yeah, you can have venomous snakes there and everything. There's a big snake show there in Hamburg. Who's Gabe's? I don't know. Can you kick the cat for views? I'm getting rid of you, man. I hate animal cruelty people. Hold on, let me get rid of this guy. Dick. Why would someone say that? You know, like, what's the point of saying something like that? Can you kick the cat for views? Imagine the mindset of somebody who wants to see that. You know, and I don't care what age that person is. Nicasio Herrera, ¿qué tal estamos? Yes, please do. Please do what? Kick him or ban that guy? What even is that? Hello, Alex. This is Pouncer. He's a cat. He just wants your reaction. Maybe, but he got it. Even when people just sort of intimate about animal cruelty, I just immediately get rid of them. That's my weak spot. I'm not always in favor of the death penalty, but if someone, like there are these people in New York that were shooting arrows and cats, I'm okay with them getting a death penalty. Sure, that thing is massive. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Pouncer, Alex says you massive. He says he's going to grow a little bit more too. He's massive compared to a regular cat, yes. But he's not a big cat like a tiger or a lion. And he's not a lesser cat like a cheetah. He's a medium-sized cat. But he's not even as big as the other ones like caracals and lynxes and bobcats. So it depends how you look at it. Springboard. Oh, Pouncer, you're just pacing. He's pacing. I'm panting. There was a guy on YouTube. Methinks that he was charged with felony animal abuse. Oh, well, as he should have been. Hope he's in jail. What type of cat is that? Hi, Kate. This is Pouncer. He's a Serval cat. They're from Africa. And I love them. Yeah, look at Wildstar. She'll tell you. Alex. Is she allowed to just roam like regular cats? Yeah. I mean, he roams indoors. There are times when I let him off the leash, but I don't want to do it here and carry the phone and run after him. You know, he always stays right by me. You're like, look, if I just sort of do that, he's loose. He doesn't run away. You know, he has no interest in that. He actually looks back to make sure I'm here. That thing, that's a meow meow. That is a meow meow. What's up, Jesse? When we go back to the car over there, he knows when it's time. He'll walk me there. And then we go inside. Oh, Christ, I hate this. And when we're in the car, he can be such a bad boy. Because he wants to come back out, you know. And Pouncer, he's looking for the kitty cat. When you die, what animal do you want to be reborn as? A bird. What does his diet consist of? He gets a pretty well-balanced diet. He eats rodents and a lot of chicken, ducks. Come this way. Quail. They love quail. They're crazy for quail. Come on, bro. Can we not go back in there? You're going to go dirty. I got to clean your feet when we get home. But yeah, it's kind of sad that he's the man of the house. Okay, I'm coming. I was sad that he didn't fit into his pajamas anymore because he loves his pajamas. Thank you. I would love one. What's up now for you? Bro, never have a rat. I wonder, I wonder. Swaggers would kill it right away. I'm telling you, they take like a year to really refine their hunting skills. He would chase it, his instincts would tell him to do something, but he's just not that good yet. They can run up to 50 miles an hour. The thing is with them, it's their pickup, for lack of a term. Cheetahs have the highest top end, whatever they top out at, like 80 or whatever. But they're nowhere near, they can't do that. They're nowhere, oh God, they're nowhere near as fast as them when they sprint, and they can't jump anywhere near like them. These guys, what's up, Mojo Floyd? These guys have the longest legs in their body proportionate to any cat. Long ass legs. Love the ears. That looks so badass. I like his ears too. I like when they look down. They look so funny. Cheetahs can't retract their claws. They can't climb. What's up, Alex? It's like a spring. Oh man, so much so. Like out of nowhere. It's like you just can't imagine how, like, there are times when I'll have a wand, like a cat wand, and he'll hide on one side of his toy tunnel. You've seen that. And I'll put the toy on the other side, and he gets there so fast. You can't even see him, like faster than some of the fastest snakes, like a death adder. When it comes to, they cover more distance, and they're just so fast that, to put it this way, a regular cat has a kill rate when it's hunting of 10%. Servals have a kill rate of 50%, which doesn't seem high, but that's incredibly high. All right, I'm coming. It's incredibly high. We're really said that today and took off like he was late. He takes off like a runaway slave. Ease up on me. I already drank all his coffee. Oh, I wish I had coffee. How much does he weigh? He's, I guess, around 28 pounds. I haven't weighed him lately. When I first got him, he was 1.5 pounds. Hey, Thunder. A runaway slave. Well, I don't know why that came to mind, but I'd imagine they're motivated to run fast. He wants to catch you some dinner. Yeah, man, get a job. Catch me dinner. That's what I heard. I believe you. You're a good boy. You're thinking of jumping on me. I know you. He just likes to know I'm here. He doesn't like to show it, but he does. He's always been that way. Pouncer gets scared when I'm not around. He's with me all the time. If I'm not there, that's when he sleeps. When I'm at work. But I come home from work at lunch, and I have lunch in a free period, so I get to really work with him. But it's a lot. You gotta wake up early and stay up late. But it's an honor to do it, and it's very rewarding. As he got a deeper meow. He's got a different, they have like hundreds of vocalizations, and he has one in particular he likes. Sometimes they can sort of bark, oh, not this. I thought you were going to give me a break here. Bro, has he got a deeper, will he run from or attack a large animal if he had kittens? Well, with servals, the females carry the young. So that would be a question for a female serval. You'd have to hit up a female serval. Try Chloe. You see, in the wild, the male and female, when they mate, is for a very brief period of time. The male just leaves, like a one-night stand, right? So it's the female that has the babies. They always give birth to either 2 or 3, right? So it's the female that'll stay with the babies for a year. And she's the one that, will protect them. But the males just got nothing to do with it. They're just deadbeat dads. Sounds like my dad. I understand. Oh! Bro! Oh. You're going to kill me. I swear to God, I'm too old for this. He works me hard. It's like he's getting even. Oh, buddy. I tell you, man. When the day... You see, and I have to go to jiu-jitsu, too. When my day is over, and I take a shower... What's up, sweaty tryhard? And I'm in bed. It's like going to heaven. You know that moment, like when you're in bed and you lie down, you're not asleep yet, but you're awake, and the time between you lie down and you fall asleep, isn't that the best? It's just all your time. Our dog's scared of him, and your people pet him. Dogs don't know what to make out of him. They just don't know. They're curious about him. I don't think they're necessarily scared of him, but I don't think they know whether he's a cat or a dog. They're like, bruh, what are you? Imagine that was around your foot. Yeah. We've been here an hour. We're gonna go soon. Pouncer. We're gonna go soon. My back hurts. Everything hurts. I got leg locked. It's targeting something. Yeah. He does that, but he never finds the something. Alright, come this way. See, I don't like to pull on his leash. I just don't want to be a dick. Come this way. The pink one goes to his collar. So I try to pull on the black one, but they're intertwined right now. The black one wouldn't bother him at all. He's just on his harness. Small child, probably. Nah, there's no small children walking around here right now. There's the occasional stray weirdo adult. That thing is cool, though. Well, we think you're cool. Thank you. Sweaty Tryhard. I like your name. Creative. Sometimes he looks for people. I think he's looking for people. Fluffy ears. I would say fuzzy. The reason is, Servals as babies, they're so fluffy. Look it up. Look up Serval babies. Or just look at him when he was a baby. Go into the video archive. What do you call it? The playlist. And then look at them now. And you'll see they go from fluffy to fuzzy. It's so cute. And I miss when he was a little baby. But I love this time too. My mom gave him a nickname. Well, she's creative. What happens if I go to a leash? Nothing. I mean, if I would have just do this, he'd be the same way if I just took it away. But I like to know it here. It gives me emotional security. Look at his profile pic. He's a floof. Fact. Does he stay with another cat? No, but outdoors we have cats that I feed that are up for adoption. They're very beautiful. I wish someone would take them. Eyes in the back of his head. That's right. That's what those are. I forgot the name for them. I'll think of it in a second. But those white spots behind his ear are meant to emulate the eyes of a larger predator. So predators behind them will get scared. I don't know if it works, but I bet it does. Anarchy at Alex. Please go that way. Thank you. How about we just go this way? That guy's gone, bro. It's nice when you have a pair together. It is nice. And I almost took his sister so we'd have a playmate. And I was torn because, what is that? Is that a bag or a cat? Is that a cat? That's a cat. Oh shit, that's what you wanted. Whoa! Oh, bro, wait. Chill out, I can't go that fast. Wow, look how far away it is. All the way down the road. Oh, that cat must be so scared. Holy shit. My Savannah has banding and it's like that. Yeah, they have smaller ears. Don't have any close calls? Well, we just did. We have close calls with swaggers and with ducks. Zoomies. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh man, I can't believe you found that guy. That cat was black with a little bit of white, but it's way too skinny. I have to bring food next time and leave it out. That cat is way too skinny, poor baby. Patrick, come this way, bro. But look, I have like 7 cats that I've tamed that are outside. I can't bring them inside because I have all sorts of crazy animals that would kill them or that they would kill. Give me a break. Just rest for a second. Yeah, put this down for a second. Put that down for a second. So I advertise them, on my social media places, and everyone's always like, what about the spotted cat? Can I have him? They don't understand. They all want the cat that they think is a status symbol. And nobody wants to adopt the cats that they can save their lives, And it breaks my heart because, they're outside in the elements, in the cold, in the heat, in the rain. I can't change that. I moved in here and they were just there. I just started to feed them. That's as much as I can do. But I'll help anyone to get them spayed and neutered. I'll do everything I can to help. But I wish, it makes me sad that people want the fancy cat. It's just, without any research or anything. Is he trained? I think he's got me trained right now. All right, go up on your wooden things. He likes these things. Look, he's gone, bro. He's just gone. He's gonna run all night like Forrest Gump. Come here. Go up on your wooden things, please. I got sanitizer on your cut. I hope you feel better. Target. So I work with retics. Oh man, they get so big. I got retics too. That predator drive is insane. Tell me about it. Is he that Serval? He is that Serval. Come here, bro. Come this way. The cat is gone. You're not chasing him. He just wants to chase him. Trust me. You know, that's how he's been raised. He's been raised around cats. If you live in Oklahoma City, take a cat or dog to the shelter, you can get them spayed or neutered for free. Well, I don't live in Oklahoma City. He's looking for the next snack. He's hoping it's not me. All right, Pouncer, we're going this way. Come on. I'll pull you if I have to. Come on. Come on. He just doesn't take any shit from me. You have to listen to me for once. Pitbull on that MF. What's up, earring, black smelling VJ? How are you tonight? Thank you for popping in. I'm getting tired. Lori says, same thing when people want monkeys. Yeah. And think, yeah. But don't realize, it's like in Chimp Crazy. And let's be like 30. Yeah, exactly. Or getting a sulcata tortoise, which you should think of as getting a baby elephant. You know? I have one. His name is Edgar. He's like a lawnmower, but I knew what I was getting into. Not that I'm so great, but as long as you do your research, you'll be all right. But these cats right here, they live like 36. Monkeys will spit at you. Gorillas will flare poop at you. Can you pick him up? I'm about to pick him up, but I can't do it on camera because I have this hand here and the other hand with the phone. And to carry him to the car. Or will he attack? He would never attack me. They be saying, "Hook toi." Who? Spitting cobras? Come on now. You could come this way. Come on, just do me the favor of coming this way. Hombre, ven, dale henna. Vente, hombre, vente para acá. Okay, vamos, tiene que andar como un chico bueno, como un buen chico. ¿Tú eres un buen chico? Venga. Joder. Please give away 1 unit of it. Of what? I might go and carry him back. I just can't do it. But I gotta walk him to there. I would like him to walk here because he likes that. Look. Walk over here. You like this. Walk. Don't be lazy. Walk on your way. He doesn't want to go towards the walk over here. What the? That's a bird. Bro, give me it. It's real likely. Come on, bro. This way. Come on, Pouncer. He doesn't want to go to the car. Look, I'm tired. We have to go to the car. I'm going to just die here. And then who's going to feed you? Who's going to feed you? And what would you do with the body? Eat it? Probably. Oh, good. Good. That cat understands Spanish. He does. I can tell him to sit in Spanish or Arabic or Persian. I speak a bunch of languages. I have a PhD, actually, in Near Eastern languages and civilizations. Then look at it up. Monkey spit too. They can disease you and throw poo-poo. Ew. No offense to monkey owners, but that's really like the one animal I would never want. I look at a monkey and I just see work. It's like having a baby. I've been there, done that. I don't want to change any more diapers. He wants to destroy something for fun. No, he doesn't. He wants to just chase things. All right, look, I'm going to go. Unless you come. Come. Be a good boy. Oh, you see, you sneaky fucker. Monkeys will throw their own poop at you. Not my kind of pet. It's just too much, What cat is that? This is Pouncer. What's up, Anthony? All right, I'm going to go carry him because he's just not coming. Hope you guys have a nice week. You get a nice start tomorrow. No, you ain't going over there. The cat is gone. The cat is gone, and the guy is gone. Thank you for tuning in again. We love having you. Thank you, Lori. Good night. Bye, Blue. And we'll probably come back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So, we appreciate all you. All right, Pouncer, you're going back to the car. Be a good boy.